is in the 60s.
First one falls for him.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Sinks the triple.
And this is where Mullen is most dangerous. A consistent three-point shooter with textbook form.
Now, here's Doncic. 12 points for him. Artest, good. Artest got his 3rd basket of the night.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Think about the impact that Steph has had on this game. Him and his team have changed the way the game is played. They have ushered in the three-point era.
Good on the second free throw. And he nails the 3rd.
And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Here's Doncic. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away. Doncic has got 14.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
The 3 ball from Curry.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Here's Doncic. It's good from the top of the key. 16 points for him.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
He's got space. It's good. The assist that time from Mullen. Curry's got 28 points for the game.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And so we wrap up the first half. Leading by 14. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after our halftime. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Curry goes inside. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Doncic outside. And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Doncic outside. Screen by Giannis. And Jason Kidd picks up a foul.
Jason Kidd.
And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Second team foul.
Doncic right side. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo could arguably be called the most feared slasher in league history. He says, I just tried to read the crowd, read the walls, and see where I can beat them. There's a second there that you can attack the seams and change your speed. I've done this 25 to 30 times every night, so I know what to look for. Kevin?
He definitely does, David. A master at his craft. Hey, D.A., thanks for the report. Now here's Paul. Still without a basket. Pass to Yao. Back to Paul. Shot clock at 6. Now with the ball. And Hakeem Olajuwon pulls it down. Out to Russell. Curry looking it over. Takes it inside. Bucket is good. Curry's got 30.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
That's just too easy for D-Book. You can't give him an opening like that.
Picked by Olajuwon. It's Curry outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Curry's got 33 points.
And he knocked down 4 triples in the first half. You got to stay in his hip pocket.
Pass to one zone. Kicks it out to Booker. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And there's the call on Young. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Home team on D. They led by as many as 18 points. In the corner, George with it. Good, and Curry gets the assist. George has got it back down to within single digits for Houston. Ball right side. A three. Unseld can't get it to go. And so Curry will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Booker looking around. Pass to one zone. Ball's knocked loose. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots from the high post. It's rebounded by Houston. And Kidd, here we go. Here's Russell.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Third team foul. At the line for your home team, Devin Booker.
Free throw good, Booker.
Substitution for the Rockets.
When Devin Booker steps on the court, you almost expect 30 or 40-point nights. Booker is that talented.
Ball outside. Booker with no one around. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Inside. Houston moving the ball around. Cans it from downtown. Moncrief's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Now here's Paul. Clock at 6. Free throw line jump shot. Olajuwon grabs the miss.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
To the middle. Shot left block. Here's Curry. Houston needs to get a shot off. Here's Russell. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Russell's got 5.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
Pass to one zone. Lets the 3 fly. The Rockets pull it in. Drops in the layup for 2. Moncrief's got his second bucket of the game to go.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Here's Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
Using his strength and athleticism, plays like this from Butler just motivates his team.
Pass to George. Outside Curry. driving to the basket. And that one drops. Curry's got 35 in the game.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Booker. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon.
Now, we know that Booker can score with the best of them, and he's also very skilled at drawing fouls.
Now, he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
What determination from Doncic, pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
Normally he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? Up by 4. And right after this, well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this 4th quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. It's Bird, top of the key. Back to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. High post try. And right through it goes. Doncic has got 20 points.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read. A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Oh, an easy 2 from Doncic.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
And it's Ron Artest with the foul. That's his first foul. Curry outside.
And it's just encouraging to see Luka step up on defense. Must continue to bring that type of intensity.
Wasted no time on that one. Doncic has got 6 in the quarter.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Outside Leonard. 5 to shoot. Bird outside. Jokic grabs the miss. Rockets trailed by 10. Mullen with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Here's Curry with the 3. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Artest. Doncic outside. Puts up a deep 3. The Rockets pull it in.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Back to Kidd. Here's Curry. Another miss by Houston.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, during the last break, here's what Mark Dagnall was telling his team. He demanded something of his guys. He said, I'm not satisfied yet. Are you? You've worked hard, but we need to keep piling it on. Don't give them any hope. Guys?
Thank you, David. fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Doncic looking it over. Into the lane. Pass to Antetokounmpo. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Rockets trailed by 12. Johnson for 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Johnson's got his first 3 points of the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Outside, Russell. Back to Kidd. Houston moving the ball around. And the basket by Olajuwon.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
Doncic outside. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Doncic has got 12 points in just the second half. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Kidd. Down low. Here's Johnson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Luka Doncic.
Hey, you know, for a guy who sat on the bench his senior year of high school and was barely noticed by college recruiters, boy, DJ's proved a lot of people wrong.
And he can't get the first one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And he ends up missing both free throws. And GA starting next season, some big repeat penalties for teams well over the cap. That draft pick penalty is especially tough.
Yeah, I mean, if a team is over that $17.5 million mark twice in a 4-year span, their first-round draft pick falls to the end of the first round. That'll sting.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're behind by 11. 1:57 left here in the fourth quarter. And the Rockets making a change here. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Curry going inside. Olajuwon, good.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Ball outside. .127 left in the fourth quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's our test. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, he's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits. Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
Now into the lineup for your home team, Giannis.
Here's the teardrop. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. That 3 off the mark. Outside Curry. Curry gets it to go inside.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
Houston foul call. Jason Kidd. Fifth personal foul. Second team foul.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 9. All free throws good from Doncic.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
Curry outside. Giannis grabs the miss. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock. You know, give them credit. They're still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
All free throws good from Doncic.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That'll pretty much do it.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
The first one falls. And so he hits both. And Olajuwon has got the ball here for the Rockets. It's a 14-point game. Doncic, no good. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Curry. Mullen with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Curry outside. Giannis grabs the miss. From deep three-point land. They get the rebound. Out to Doncic. Fires for three. It's off. And so they get the victory here at home. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to